you need to be in love with me. Hi everyone, this is Kazu. So I'm back with some questions. So I've got, thankfully, my very good friends, juniors and things, my friends, juniors and seniors, they did respond to that one story I put up on Instagram. So it's absolutely not planned. I just took out my tripod and I'm filming now. I just had dinner and I'm so sleepy. I want to sleep. If I don't do it today, I'm just going to be sad and I'll cry. So it's been 8 hours since I posted this. Most of my viewers already viewed this, so there should not be any more responses. I'm not going to name anyone, I'll just go through them. So here are the responses. So someone asked favorite manhwas. Yeah, favorite manhwas. So my favorite manhwas have to be Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint or Purple Hyacinth. I'm not even looking at the camera. Oh my god, the camera is here. I can't remember the rest honestly, but I do have more. I definitely do have more. A senior of mine just said hamsters. Right? You're absolutely right. Hamsters should be universally loved. If you don't like hamsters, please leave. This is my friend. She said, hello baby doll, game khela hai na aaj. Khela maine aaj wo game, so good. Teachers Day. Definitely excited for that. Been waiting for 12 years. What's your height? I thought I was 171, but it's embarrassing that I'm not. I am 169 or like 170 probably. Because the last time I checked, it was very recent actually. I checked like 2 to 3 weeks ago, I think 3 to 4 weeks ago, and the doctor there was like pushing my head down really hard, and I was trying to stand straight. But yeah, it should be 169 to 70. Do you like to eat? Of course I do. It's a hobby of mine. I just love the idea of eating in general. I'm sorry I'm looking to the screen, right? It's in selfie mode, so I tend to look at myself more than I look at the camera. I can't even find the camera here. Your favorite color? I like every shade of blue. Favorite dress? You know the one that Jenny wore at this one. No, it wasn't an award show as far. Oh, it was that they went to Buckingham Palace, I think, and they wore these like really nice gowns. So she wore this white gown, and I think that's really pretty. Also, I really liked Gigi Hadid's dress. That favorite perfume? I don't really have a favorite perfume. I just use whatever my mom has. Define your taste in fashion. Okay, so this is what I like. Okay, it includes dresses and like really shirt, like a formal coat. Okay, I look so bad. You know, this type of fashion. How did you learn digital art? What did I do? God, I'm so bad at this. My eyes are so small. I need to sleep. I think it was in 2020 when I started digital art, COVID era. So I started watching anime and I don't know, I just, oh yeah, I started playing Genshin. Yes, oh my god, how could I forget that? I started playing Genshin, I got into anime, so I started learning more about like how they do their work. My YouTube feed started recommending a lot of digital art videos, and that's how I started drawing digital art. So my experience was that I first drew on Ibis Paint, as any beginner would. I drew on Ibis Paint. I had this really old tablet that I used. Then I upgraded to a graphic pen tablet, which did not have any screen, by the way. Just the one you use like a mouse pad, you know. I got that, and then I just started drawing on the laptop. I used Medibang Paint Pro at the time. Then I finally upgraded to Clip Studio Paint because it was on sale. So I got like a permanent membership subscription. Then I finally invested in this, one of the cheapest actually, but I invested in this a screen tablet, which actually does have a screen and you can draw on the screen. I enjoy drawing a lot more now. I just don't get the time now. Teachers Day के लिए सब decide हो गया क्या? नहीं हुआ है. My plans are actually falling apart. Future plans. I'll be answering that well. Very well. Because that's kind of a long answer. Opinion on potatoes and tomatoes and teenage love. Damn. Opinion on potatoes? Well, I'll try to seriously answer that. I think they are the most versatile edible thing you can imagine. I mean, they can be turned into anything. Okay, not anything, but they can adapt, they can adjust, they have massive versatility or whatever you call it. Tomatoes, well, many people hate tomatoes. I don't have a problem with it. And teenage love. Damn, how do I answer this? Some people get lucky, okay? Some people get lucky and they do actually find love that does last them long, but most of the cases they just like, they're attracted to this one person, they look at them for some time and they're like, nah, I'm not gonna live it. Like you have, for me it's like you need to be in love with me. Oh, I was not supposed to tell you about myself, right? In general, I think it's a cute thing. I think it's a cute concept. I don't have much to say on that, honestly, sorry. Coolest people you have met in the school? Oh, definitely you. Oh yes, my classmates, my girlies. I did make a lot of friends comparatively because I used to stick with like 1 or 2 people at most. Now I talk to a larger group of people, thankfully. What countries would you like to visit? What countries would I like to visit? France, Italy, Switzerland, USA. Tomar drawings for Bhal. Thank you so much. Thank you. What made you interested in art? I have just been drawing ever since I could pick up a pencil. I used to look at random things and I used to draw that when I came back home. I used to draw a classroom. So I drew everything what I observed. Not as practice, but I just did it. And then I found out that as an artist I could draw anything I wanted. So I started drawing things which include a lot more of fantasy and less realism. And now I just draw whatever I feel like drawing. Which artists have influenced you? This is a page. I don't know if you can see it. You can't see it. It's like really pretty. How do you deal with art blocks? Well, I tend to just cry about it, honestly. Any art style you highly look up to or you want to achieve? UECO's art style. Are you going to pursue a career in fine arts or something related to it? Yes. What is your favorite or comfy thing to draw? I used to draw a lot of anime boys, but now I draw a lot of girls. Like the way the hair flows, it's really fun to draw. I love your paintings very much. Do you have some tips for blending? Thank you so much. Don't directly use the smudge tool. Try to find the middle color to blend that into the other color. Buy my jewelry. I'd love to, if I was not broke. Who's Lee Juan? The man I will never have. Dream college. Maybe Pratt Institute at Brooklyn, New York. University of the Creative Arts in the UK. I genuinely want to go abroad. Let's see if that unfolds in the future. Now, I wanted to make this video mainly based on the theme of future plans, so that I can look back and then cringe at myself because I'm yapping so much. That, God, why did I make that video? I definitely want to work as an animator or a graphic designer, maybe, I don't know, I'm not sure. I'm leaning more on to the animation side. I would love to have my own video game or app or a company. I'd love to have one. I have some plans, not plans to establish the company, but plans on the aesthetics of the company, or that's not a good plan, but just plans for like the design stuff, what I want my game or app to be based on. Yeah, because Kazakh inspired me a lot as well. I want to actually win a scholarship and go abroad to study. I literally want to go abroad just for aesthetic purposes, which is probably not a good decision. Absolutely not recommended. Mainly now that I am in 12th grade, I'm thinking about my school life. I'm thinking about all the people I met. I'm thinking about the friends I made, and I do get emotional when I think about them. I want to cherish them a lot. I can't even open my eyes, I'm so sleepy. It's like I have so much to say, and now that I've turned on the video, I can't say anything. What do I want to do? I don't know what I want to do. Maybe get a good life, nicely get married, got my friends on my wedding. Okay. I did have a lot planned in mind, but now that I'm in front of the camera, I genuinely can't think of anything to say. I have really big dreams. Do I have the brains for it? I'm trying to. I envision my life and everything in general. I envisioned a lot into my future. A lot of things did turn the way I wanted it to, and some things are so far off in the future that I don't know if they will turn out the way I want them to. What do I say? So yeah. Oh yeah. Also, I've made a lot of goals on my appearance as well. So hopefully they will be completed as well. I did not accept the way I looked. I did stay happy. I'm not saying I was depressed. This video is so disorganized. I'm going to cry. Look, in the future, I want like a really nice life. I want this really nicely settled life where I don't have to worry about finances. I don't have to worry for giving my child something nice. I want a stable future. That's literally my goal. Now, there are many ways I could do that, but the problem is I chose a career where things are not usually that stable. I want to have this really big exhibition of my paintings. I have plans on what I'll wear that day, if that day comes. These are not plans, these are dreams, honestly. I look high, oh my god. I can't open my eyes past this. It's making me anxious. The fact that this video is not organized is making me anxious. So I don't want to be stressed. And I am chronically stressed all the time. I plan to talk a lot about my goals and everything, but because there is not an actual person around, I'm just forced to yap. I feel bad because a couple of my juniors were hoping to hear some actually good things. Study a lot, even if it's just 1 hour or 2 hours per day. Study every day. If you're consistent, you're going to do good. I'll tell you 2 last things. My life at school and one very personal goal of mine. Not exactly personal, but this goal is something like, I haven't discussed it a lot with anyone, maybe 1 or 2 people, but I was talking about this video game or something in the future, right? I want it to be really astronomy based. I wanted to be an astrophysicist at one point. I was pretty sure that I wanted to be an astrophysicist, and I still have that ignition in me. You need math, and I somehow did well on math. Choose to not further give trauma to myself, so I don't study math anymore. Father was also very fond of astronomy. I used to watch a lot of videos. I used to read books on astronomy. I had a lot of books and encyclopedias on astronomy. I eat lunch and all I do is I watch videos on astronomy. Like, I'm so attached to it. Maybe we can have a main character who explores the space around him. And I also want it to be like a psychological thriller, you know? Psychologically intriguing. I want people to be very interested, very engaged, and very indulged into the game when they play it. I want it to be implanted into the memory once someone opens that app. Sometimes, you know, I feel like I might turn out to be a serial killer when I grow up. Is it okay if I post this on YouTube? Social life, well, I have made a lot of friends. This year, 2024, I have picked up friends like people pick up Pokemons. We should sleep. I am sorry to the people who were expecting something good out of this. I should refilm this. But yeah, it's overwhelming. How to not be stressed? Like, I'm so goddamn stressed all the time. Everything just tends to worry me. Even if it's a good thing, I'll start worrying, why is it so good? Like, how could something this good happen to me? Why did I choose to do this to myself? This is where I'm ending the video because I generally don't have anything else to say. If I choose to do this another time, I'll yap again, but hopefully yap better. But yeah, a message from me to you all and my future self. To you all, be consistent, study well, or just work hard for whatever you're doing. If you're making music, work hard for it. If you're studying and if you're good at academics, you want to get better at academics, work hard. You have to take the steps to get to the point that you want yourself to be in, right? My message to my future self is that please be proud of whoever you were when you were 17. Yes, you definitely did some cringy things. You were cringe. You were cringe, yeah, but at least you were self-aware. You tried your best. It was supposed to be chill talk and it just gave me existential crisis. Hopefully we'll make a better one. So bye, good night, and let's sleep. Oh damn, I thought it was going to turn off at once.